Business as usual in bustling Turnham Green Terrace. A huge cloud has lifted, not least of all in Dan Hunt's health food shop.
We are absolutely delighted, and we are so happy that Dan is safe and that he'll be home soon. He's loved by everyone, so including us, so it was just marvellous that he was found and everyone was gunning together from their hearts, so it was lovely.
It's restored my faith in humanity is a phrase often used in this community. As well as friends, total strangers clubbed together to raise more than £14,000 to keep the searches for Dan going. They all know it could have ended so differently. Dan disappeared when he flew off an alpine mountain more than 3,500 metres high. He's experienced in the extreme sport of speed flying, but when he made this exact flight, he landed in a crevasse. Shocked that helicopter searches were called off when his insurance cover ran out, friends launched a Facebook campaign which raised the cash needed for the search that found him.
I wasn't actually working. My sister was here who owns the shop, and she said, "He's alive." And we kind of both burst into tears because he's such a nice man. You know, it was such a shock because Kathy told me on Sunday, and you know, it's just been on our minds all of the time.
Dan Hunt went missing when he failed to arrive at his landing site on Saturday afternoon. On Sunday, friends began organising search parties. Helicopters, professional climbers and volunteers went out to look for him. And after around 70 hours, he was eventually found in a canyon yesterday lunchtime. How would he have coped?
He's probably quite strong-minded. I mean, he does all these sports anyway. I mean, only earlier this year, he had his leg, you know, his whole leg in plaster. So, you know, he's game for anything, I'd say.
Ah, so there's form. At the fruit shop, they are promising emotional hugs and kisses and a sharp word too.
I've said to him before, when he'd hurt himself before, actually, he's only just got over an injury, that I said to him, "Don't you think it's about time you hung your extreme shoes up?" And he was like, "Oh, I'll think about it." But I think a lot of people are going to be saying that to him, but I don't see it myself because he loves doing it.
A spot of retail therapy behind the counter of his own shop might pin him down. Phil Bales, London Tonight, Turnham Green.